Why?
Hey,
Why are you putting me under arrest?
You're about to go on the ground. Okay?
Why
Listen,
did you put me under arrest? Tell me.
You're going to
Tell
go to
me.
the ground. 18 steps. 19. 20. 21. 22. Do you remember how many steps I told you?
You said 9.
Okay. How many steps have you taken?
I've taken 2.
You've only taken 2 steps so far?
Yeah. 9,000. 10,000. I feel fine.
Okay. Do you feel impaired at all?
No.
Do you feel buzzed?
No.
No. What was going on when I first arrived?
It was the first time that I met him, and I was just kind of, I liked him, and I was attracted to him, so I wanted to like be attracted to him.
What happens when a woman is caught being publicly indecent by officers? Here we see 21-year-old Samantha being approached on the 8th of April 2023 at 3:24 a.m. by a deputy of the Seminole County Sheriff's Office. She's just been to a local bar for a night out and met a man who she then took to her car. She has her keys in the ignition and the car is on and is also heavily intoxicated. Here we see the situation start.
Appreciate you. Just stand right here for me. Stand with your feet together, hands out your side just like this. I'll look at your eyes really quick. Don't move your head, just follow your eyes, alright? Okay. Robert, here's this back.
Sir.
Have you been drinking at all?
We both had a couple of drinks here. Yes,
Let me see your eyes real quick.
Go ahead.
All right, you're free to leave. I wouldn't recommend you drive though, okay?
Yes, sir.
Because if you get in your car, I'm going to arrest you for DUI. Okay, understand?
Yes, sir.
So good. If you want to get on your phone and go ahead and start calling somebody, go right ahead, all right?
I can do that.
Ma'am, right now I'm going to conduct a DUI investigation to determine if you're impaired to the point your normal faculties are being affected. Do you understand that? All right. The reason behind that, you're in active physical control of a motor vehicle, all right? All right, even though you weren't driving, you're sitting in the parking lot, you're behind the driver's seat, your vehicle's on, it's running. You're going to drive after you had sex with this young gentleman, okay? You understand? Get where it's coming from? Okay. All right, in order to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to perform as a series of tasks. Those tasks are to determine if you're impaired or not impaired, okay? Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right, before I do that, what I'm going to do is actually, let's walk over here. You have your shoes?
In my phone.
Go ahead and grab your shoes.
3-4-3-5-12-13.
What's up for you?
Take a couple time.
Is this because she had the keys in the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's be real, after y'all did everything y'all needed to do, y'all were going to drive away.
That's fair.
Yeah. Just going to walk right over here, man. No, just if you want to grab his 40 information for a report. That's right over here. All right, like I said, I'm going to ask you to perform a series of tasks. Those tasks to determine if you're impaired or not impaired, okay? Part of me doing that, I'm going to let you know what your rights are. It doesn't mean that you're under arrest. It does not mean that you will be under arrest. It just means that you're currently detained by law enforcement and you're not allowed to leave, okay? Do you understand that?
I understand.
Okay.
Field sobriety tests are by design created to give police evidence against you that they can and will use against you in court to charge you with a DUI. You have the right to refuse the test and they cannot force you to take one. However, if you refuse a breathalyzer, you can be arrested and have your license revoked. Alcohol intoxication affects cerebellar function and our body language, which causes what's called nystagmus, which is the jittery movement of the eye. Police can detect this evidence in a field sobriety test arrest and form a strong case against the suspect.
So right now, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can is against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney present now or anytime during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, it won't be appointed for you without cost. You have the right to stop answering questions or speak to an attorney at any time. Do you understand those rights? Yes. Okay. Do you have any medical ailments any of you aware of? No. Do you have any problems with your legs, feet, or back? No. Okay. Do you wear glasses or contacts?
I wear contacts.
Do you have contacts in right now?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have diabetes?
No.
Do you have epilepsy?
No.
Okay, perfect. Just stand right over here for me and face me. There you go. What I want you to do is I want you to stand with your feet together, hands out your side, just like this. Okay, I want you to remain in that position until I tell you to move. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. What I'm going to have you do is you're going to look at my pen, and you're going to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? During that entire time, I don't want you to move your head. I just want you to follow with your eyes, okay? I'm going to go up. Same thing. Follow with your eyes. Don't move your head. You're okay. You're okay. Ready? Good. Put your hands back down your side. You're fine. Good. Get back to position. Hands down your side. Hands down your side. There you go. All right. All right. Do you see this line here on the ground?
Yes.
All right. What I want you to do is let's go stand over here on that end of the line. About where the cigarette butts are. And take your left foot. Put it directly in front of on the line. Take your left foot. Put it on the line, on the white line. There you go. Place your right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe, just like this. Okay? I want you to remain in that position until I tell you to move. Do you understand? Now, when I tell you to, what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps along the line. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. Okay? On that 9th step, I want you to leave your front foot planted on the ground. Take a series of short steps, choppy steps, turn yourself around, and then take 9 heel to toe steps back down the line. 1, 2, 3. All the way up to 9. During that entire time, I want you to leave your feet, or I want you to leave your hands to your side. I want you to look down at your feet. I want you to count out loud, and I do not want you to stop until you complete the entire task. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and begin.
I'm sorry. I'm just like distraught.
16 steps. Just continue how as I instructed you. 17, 18, 18 steps. 19, 20, 21, 22. Do you remember how many steps I told you?
You said 9.
Okay. How many steps have you taken?
I've taken 2.
You've only taken 2 steps so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Hold on. Let's come back over here. Let's go back down the line again. Remember how I told you to turn and all that stuff. Go ahead and stop there and turn around for me. And then continue. Okay. All right, next I want you to do is I want you to stand right here for me. Face me. I want you to stand with your feet and heels just together, just like this, hands down your side, just like that. All right, I want you to remain in that position until I tell you to move. Do you understand? Now, when I tell you to, you're going to raise one of your feet. I don't care which one. It could be your left. It could be your right. I don't care. Okay? You're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're going to have your toe pointed forward. You're going to look down at your foot. You're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so forth until I tell you to stop. Okay? It's going to look just like this. Your foot's going to be up, toe pointed forward, hands to your side, looking down at your foot, counting out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so forth until I tell you to stop. During the entire time, I do not want you to put your foot down. I do not want you to raise your arms. I do not want you to hop, and I do not want you to sway. Do you understand all those instructions? Now, this is a timed task. So I will tell you when to start and when to stop.
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you ready? Go ahead and begin.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000.
Okay, stop. All right, next thing I want you to do, again, is stay with your feet together, heels and your toes touching. Take your fingers just like this. Place it back down to your side just like that, okay? Now when I tell you to, what you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes, you're going to tilt your head backwards, okay? Not until I tell you to, though, okay? Then I'm either going to say left or right, okay? When I say left or right, what I want you to do is I want you to bring the hand I say straight forward just like this. Bring the tip of your finger into the tip of your nose, straight back out, straight back down, okay? It's going to look just like this. Your eyes will be shut, your head will be back. I'll say right hand and you'll do this. I'll say left hand and you'll do this. Do you understand all that? Okay. Go ahead, close your eyes. Tilt your head back. Right hand. Continue as I instructed. Left nostril. Left nostril. Remember what I said? Up, in, out, down, okay? Go ahead, get back in position for me. No, put your hand back down. Put your hands to your side. There you go, perfect. Left hand. Under the nose. Left hand. Side finger. Right hand. Side finger, bridge. Right hand. Side finger, nose. Okay, you can open your eyes. What's the highest level of education do you have?
UCF.
Okay, I do.
About to graduate in August.
Okay, so you're about to be a graduate. Okay. Do you understand the English language?
I do.
Do you understand the alphabet?
I do.
Okay. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you recite your alphabet, okay, starting from the letter D as in dog, ending at the letter Q as in Quebec, okay? I don't want you to say anything prior to D, and I do not want you to say anything after Q. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay? During that entire time, your hands are going to be to your side, your eyes will be shut, your head will be tilted back, okay? What letter are you going to begin with?
D.
And what letter are you going to end with?
D.
Okay, go ahead, close your eyes, tilt your head back.
D, E, F, G, H, I, G, K, L, M, N, O, Q.
Okay. Now, the last thing I'm going to have you do is I want you to imagine 30 seconds inside of your mind, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes, you're going to tilt your head back, and then, not yet though, hold on.
Okay.
And I want you to imagine 30 seconds. So however you get there, just do not count it out loud, okay? Makes sense? Okay, however you want to count it inside of your head, you're welcome to, okay? Once you get to 30 seconds, what I want you to do is I want you to open your eyes and tell me to stop, okay? That way I know you're done, okay? I don't want to assume that you're done, okay? Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, good. Place your hands at your side, tilt your head back, close your eyes, good, and begin. Okay, and how long was that?
I was like 55 or a minute.
Okay, and what was my instructions?
A minute.
Okay, how did you count that?
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000,
Okay.
4, 1,000.
How much have you had to drink today?
I had 2 drinks here.
What 2 drinks?
I had Captain Coke.
Captain and Coke, were they singles, doubles?
Singles.
Okay, were they talls, shorts?
They were talls.
Okay, so single talls. Captain and Coke, 2 of them. What time did you start drinking?
Around, I think around 10:30.
Okay. And what time did you end drinking?
11:30.
11:30. What time do you think it is currently?
Around 1:30.
You think it's about 1:30 right now? Okay. On a scale from 0 to 10, with 0 being completely sober and 10 being fall down drunk, how would you rate yourself currently?
I would rate myself around 3.
A 3? Why would you say a 3?
I would say 3 because I feel fine.
The officer will now try and extract information from the woman to gather evidence against her. He wants her to confess to public indecency by getting her to describe what she was doing before the officers arrived. They cannot prove what they were doing unless she admits it herself. Nothing the cop is doing here is in her interest.
Okay. Do you feel impaired at all?
No.
Do you feel buzzed?
No.
No. Okay. And is that your vehicle, the Mustang?
Yes.
All right. And just to confirm, what was going on when I first arrived?
It was the first time that I met him, and I was just I liked him, and I was attracted to him, so I wanted to, be attracted to him.
Okay.
But,
Is that why your pants were off and his pants were off?
yeah,
Okay. And after y'all finished that, what were you going to do?
absolutely nothing. I was going to go home.
You're going to go home, and where's home?
On Alafaya.
Alafaya? Okay. Alrighty. Let's walk over this way for me. Do you have any tattoos that I need to know of?
I do.
Where?
I have a couple.
Where?
I have a little one here.
Okay.
On my arm.
Okay.
On my hip.
Okay.
On this hip. One on my leg.
Okay. Where at on your leg?
On my ankle.
Okay. And just chill right there by my back tire. Does he have a ride coming?
He's trying to call some people.
Okay.
He lives off Chapman.
Okay.
I told him if anything, I'll take him over there.
Okay.
But he's been calling the whole time. I left his info is on top of the computer.
Hurt.
Do you have any questions?
The officer then does something way out of line, and it's kind of creepy. He now photographs her for no reason at all. She's already visible on body cam footage, and he claims to need the photos for his superior. She has a right to refuse this, but when under pressure from an authority figure and whilst intoxicated, it's hard to stand up for your rights.
Just gonna take a quick picture of you, okay?
Why?
Just look at me real quick. There you go. And then your tattoos.
Why?
What's that?
Why?
Because that's what my sergeant requires.
Why?
What? Why?
Yeah.
I have no idea. You can ask him that. I have no idea.
Why does he want?
What's that?
Why does
Well, right now you're going to be placed under arrest for DUI. Go ahead, turn around for me. Place your hands behind your back. Actually, before I put this one here, let me take this off and put it in your... Here, hold on a second. I'm going to take your watch off and put it in your... actually, take your watch off for me and put it in your pocket. That way I don't want it to get damaged. And I don't... With the handcuffs on, it could hurt your wrist a little bit. I want to try to prevent that, so just put it in your pocket. That way you have it on you. If you want to take that off too, you can too. And put it in your pocket.
Does she have the keys to the car?
It's sitting in the driver's seat, I think.
Okay.
Where's the keys at right now? In your purse. You need me to help you? You got it? There you go. You just turn around, place your hands behind.
Can I ask what I'm getting put on arrest for?
For DUI.
For what?
For DUI.
What did I do?
I just told you. Go turn around.
Can
Ma'am,
you tell
listen.
me again?
Yeah, you're under the influence of alcohol to the point your normal
But why
faculties are
did
being
you pull me
affected.
over?
First of all, if you don't turn around, you're going to get charged.
But why
Listen.
did you pull me over? I'm just wondering.
Go ahead.
Because you're having sex in a parking lot.
Why did
I just
you pull
told
me
you.
over?
I just told you. Because you're having sex in a parking
Okay.
lot.
Why are you guys here?
I just told you. Turn around.
Why?
Turn around.
she has a defense here. She never actually drove the vehicle out of the private property and onto the road where normal driving laws apply. On private land, you can drive a vehicle as intoxicated as you'd like, and they were clearly on private land here and not on a road. Yes, they may have decided to drive home after that, but that's an assumption that they will have to make to charge her.
I'm not going to play with you. This isn't how it goes. We're not doing roadside, and I told you multiple times already. You don't have sex in a parking lot, okay?
But why were you guys called?
Nobody called. I was doing my job and patrolling
But why
the
were you
neighborhood.
guys called?
Nobody was called.
So why did you guys come?
Because it's my job to patrol.
But why did you guys come?
Stop.
But why did you guys come?
Hold on.
You didn't come for a reason.
Stop. Stop.
If you're saying, you didn't come for a reason. Why? Why are you putting me under arrest?
You're about to go on the ground. Okay?
Why
Listen,
did you put me under arrest? Tell me.
You're going to go to the ground if you don't
That's
cooperate.
fair. That's fair.
You want me to put
Why?
you on the ground? I do not want to use force against you.
Explain.
I already explained.
Explain.
I've already explained. I don't want to use force against
Why did you pull me over?
But we're going to have to if you do not put your hands behind your back and let me handcuff you.
Please explain why you are putting me under arrest.
Because you're
Put
drunk.
it into simple terms.
You're drunk.
Okay,
It's simple terms.
why are you putting me under arrest?
Because you can't be drunk.
Why is the
and operate in
original
a car.
term? Why is the original term? But there's no...
Now you're additionally being charged with resisting an officer without one. Step up, please. Thank you. I think the other deputy is going to give you a ride, I think.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because you can't get in anywhere.
I mean, no one's, at this time, no one's...
Yeah, I understand that.
I did have a friend that left like 45 minutes ago, so...
Is your camera on?
Yeah,
The tape.
yeah. So she's being placed under arrest for DUI and resisting an officer without violence. In case you were wondering.
Oh, without violence?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's all because she had the keys in the car?
Well, yeah, I mean, she's in active physical control of the vehicle, and like I said before, let's be real, I mean, she's hammered drunk right now. If she
Well, the
drove...
reason why we hung out longer was two things. One, because we were going to pass some time by, and two, because, you know, we're with each other.
I get that,
Yeah.
but still, she's way too intoxicated.
Okay. And you know where she lives too, right?
She lives more towards me, but
She said I was saying that's
it's
a
not.
long way.
It's a little longer way. Yeah, than Oviedo.
Then God forbid something happens.
She's out here Woods or out here?
She said Alabama.
Hold
I
that.
thought she was out here Woods.
And that's why the law states inactive physical control of vehicle, because if she drove from here and crashed, you know, after I came in contact with you guys, like, come on now. Obviously, I would be losing my job. Yeah.
I understand.
This guy was allegedly planning to wait there to sober up before driving home. It takes about 6 hours for alcohol to leave your system and stop having an effect. He could feasibly claim that they were waiting to sober up before driving home, and they had already been in the car for 45 minutes up until that point.
What would it take for her? So she's basically going to be in jail overnight?
No. They don't do it overnight. She'll have a bond. It's going to be a $500 bond.
Okay.
So she'll have a bond.
You can pick her up in the next what?
That one I don't know about the time frame.
Depends on how busy the jail is.
Okay.
Depends on how busy the jail is, how her attitude is, things like that. If she treats jail staff like she was treating us, then she'll probably be there all night.
Yes, sir.
$14.
14?
Yeah. I normally would put it in her property or on her person, but I'm not
Does
gonna
she
do
have
that.
her phone or you have her phone?
I'm gonna have her phone.
Can you put my number in there?
How about you write it down on a piece of paper and I'll put it.
Here.
No, if I wouldn't answer. Thank you. Put my number?
Yeah.
Just if I'm...
I think this window's run down.
Yeah, I know.
Is this the first time you guys hung out?
No, we're regularly hanging out. First time this He works at Irish 31, so I'm a regular with the custom friends outside of
Do you have anything left in the car?
In her car?
Yes.
Shoes? No, sir. All my shoes are in there, yes, sir.
You want to grab them real quick?
Let me put my name.
3412.
Can you read that?
I have an adult 10, female 1015.
The car's gonna stay here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's legally parked. There's not a person here to tell me if they don't want it
I think
here.
that's his truck.
That is his truck.
Boss, did you get anybody to answer the phone?
I have one more person to call, but no, not yet.
Okay. Um, 10 12, 1 second.
Hey dudes.
Oh, she's wearing them.
Oh, fuck. Come on.
Are those her shoes, the black boots?
Those or these, like, slipper things.
Hand me one of the two, and I'll get your shoes. I'll get your shoes from her.
She's acting up.
Yeah, man. Hey, ma'am, I'm gonna get you those shoes that you're wearing because those are his, and I have these for you. Hear me? Let me grab his shoes. Thank you.
I got him.
Another one. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you.
That changed.
Told her, so
Did you hear that?
she's acting.
He said to call him if you need to be bailed out. I have his number for you. It's in your purse. I'll make sure you have it at the jail. Good? All right. She said okay.
You live at
3412. 1051 and 1041 copy started.
She was arrested and taken to the Seminole County Jail, where she faces some serious charges. These include a DUI, resisting an officer without violence, fraud for displaying someone else's driving license, and another fraud charge for impersonation for giving a false ID to the officers. The outcome of this trial is unknown as she remains anonymous. However, she could face jail time if convicted. Fortunately for her, she wasn't prosecuted for public indecency. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.